Welcome, dear tourists, to the enchanting city of Venice, Italy. Prepare to be captivated by its timeless beauty and rich history as we embark on an unforgettable journey through the city of canals. Our adventure begins at the iconic St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco, as the locals call it. This breathtaking square has been the heart of Venice for centuries, surrounded by stunning architecture, including the grand St. Mark's Basilica and the elegant Campanile Tower. Marvel at the intricate Byzantine mosaics inside the basilica, which allegedly contain more gold than a leprechaun's pot of coins. Talk about bling! As we leave the bustling square behind, we'll glide through the charming maze of narrow alleyways and bridges. Don't worry if you feel like you're in a giant labyrinth. Even locals get lost from time to time. Venice has a magical way of playing hide-and-seek with its visitors. Our next stop takes us to the Rialto Bridge, the most famous bridge in Venice. Be prepared to witness breathtaking views of the Grand Canal, which, by the way, is like the city's main highway. Imagine gondolas and vaporettos zooming along instead of cars. It's like a Venetian version of The Fast and the Furious, without the engines. Time for a funny joke to keep the spirits high. Why did the gondolier refuse to play cards? Because he was afraid of getting a flush with water. Now, let's continue our adventure. No visit to Venice is complete without hopping on a gondola ride. Get ready to glide gracefully through the smaller canals, where you'll witness the more intimate side of the city. Keep an eye out for the hidden gems, little cafes and artisan workshops tucked away like treasures. Remember, gondoliers are not just expert navigators but also fantastic storytellers, so feel free to ask them anything. After our serene gondola journey, we'll head to the Doge's Palace. This grand Venetian Gothic palace was the residence of the Doge of Venice, the city's chief magistrate. Keep an eye out for the Bridge of Sighs. The name might sound romantic, but it got its name from the prisoners' sighs who crossed it on their way to the prison. If you listen carefully, you might still hear some ghostly sighs of past inmates. Now, let's take a break from all the sightseeing and enjoy a traditional Venetian lunch. There's nothing like savoring some delicious seafood pasta while overlooking the canals. Be sure to try the spaghetti al nero di sepia, which gets its unique color from squid ink. Don't worry, it tastes way better than it looks. Re-energized, we'll set off to the island of Murano, known for its exquisite glass-blowing craftsmanship. The glassmakers here have been creating masterpieces for centuries, and their skills are truly mesmerizing. Just be careful not to get caught up in a bidding war. They are so good at selling their creations that even a seashell might look like a rare gem. As the day winds down, we'll make our way to the colorful island of Burano. Famous for its picturesque houses painted in vibrant hues, Burano will make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale land. Legend has it that the fishermen originally painted their houses to recognize them in the fog, but I suspect they secretly had a competition to see who could create the most eye-catching facade. Alas, our unforgettable adventure through Venice comes to an end. But remember, dear tourists, the magic of Venice stays with you forever. The shimmering canals, the charming alleyways, the captivating history, they all leave a lasting impression on everyone who visits this floating wonderland. So, take a piece of Venice with you in your heart. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about the Venetian gondolier's fear of flushes and the colorful houses of Burano. Arrivederci.